Hi, how's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Welcome to Elohim House of Truth. Um, I was inclined today to do like just some spiritual messages. I am so filled with energy, like I just gotta try to release some of it, you know what I mean? All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you want a personal reading, email me at azariadivine@gmail.com and I will be happy to assist you with a free reading. Thank you for chiming in. Like I said, I just want to do some spiritual messages. I'm so filled with energy. At least till I start getting tired or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just want to see what type of spiritual messages will come out. Okay. I've already prayed, shuffling right now. I'm calling out to Source, Heavenly Father. What type of spiritual messages do you want me to relay? What type of spiritual messages would you like for me to reveal? What type of spiritual messages would you like for me to reveal? I pray that everybody's having a beautiful morning or a beautiful day. Flowetry vibes, I love you. Mona Lisa, I love you. Sean Moon, I love you. Cynthia Valentine, I love you. I'll be reaching out to you today to see how you checking on you, see how you doing. I just wanted to see what messages do you want me to relay. What do people need to know? What do they need to hear? What is it they need to know? People need to hear when it comes to spiritual messages, warnings, inspiration. Okay, thank you. Whatever the case may be. All right. What we got is the Pleiades. Okay, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay. Either Source is calling you, God. People say Source, I say God. God is calling you to do like this double mission. Okay, channeling and uplifting humanity. I'm learning. Like anytime like we call out for the divine masculine, or like that's like, I guess I didn't realize it, like that's a form of channeling. Okay. And I was just talking about channeling today, and then a guy brought out a video, or I saw a video today run across my feed about channeling. But it's speaking about a double mission and channeling and uplifting humanity. Putting those beautiful vibes and inspirational vibes out there, uplifting people. A lot of people don't realize that the energy you put out can be received. I've had it happen and I've done it. Which is crazy. If you hear my stomach growling, I'm sorry. I'm hungry, okay? Don't judge me. Yeah, channeling. You can send out good vibes to the universe without even having to pick up the telephone. It's like almost like your internal phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using this as a, example about, I watched a YouTube video, and the demonstration on it was when it comes to channeling, like imagine yourself with the whole world in your hand, and you are like talking to every and each individual in the world, right? And anybody who's on your wavelength are in your vibes will pick up that message. You feel me? I've had it done to me before. I think a group of people got together and did like a prayer thing and are sending love and light out to the universe. And I received it. I picked up on it. It's crazy. I could hear everybody at once saying, I love you, 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 I love you. That was funny. But anyway, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, putting those beautiful vibes out, making people feel those good and inspirational vibes. You know what I'm saying? Uplifting people, helping people come out of unhappiness or despair. They most definitely can be felt. Okay? Pleiades. 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 Let's see what this say. If I can find it. If I can find it. They should be in alphabetical order. Shoot. Come on. Way at the back of the book. Okay. Pleiades. Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibrations of the planet and sharing new consciousness through the creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission, to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all of the souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest. And so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Work your light transmission. Hold the card on your heart and say, I call upon the Pleiadians' consciousness of the highest realms and highest good of humanity to work through me. Let me be a channel for only the purest light of the essence of source. Let me channel in a way that also serves me. Okay? Okay. So, channeling and uplifting humanity, and these spirit beings that they speak of, the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, they're real. I didn't think they were, but they are. From another dimension. They really are. I'd have never thought it. It ain't no way in the world you could have told me that these blue people exist, and they do. I literally seen one. It wasn't a Pleiadian. It was an actual Arcturian. So, on that note, yeah. Okay. Let's get it popping. Let's see here. Okay, I didn't mean to throw my book. All right, we're getting ready to see why this is out here, the Pleiadians, about the double mission and channeling and uplifting humanity, putting out positive energies and love into the universe, uplifting, encouraging, being that light. Okay. Don't mistaken I do not worship these beings, even though I know they exist. There is no other true God but one. He comes with many names, but there's only one true God, okay? These beings that have been put in place are helpmates for God to give messages. Feel me? They're not to be worshipped. Nothing more. All right? What is the general energy that you can give us, Elohim? What is the general energy you can give us? What is the general energy you can give us? What is the general energy? Why is the humanity needing uplifting? What is the general energy? What is the general energy? What is the general energy for uplifting humanity? The Pleiadians, the Pleiadians, the Pleiades. The Pleiades. Clarify the Pleiades. Maybe it's the Pleiades. If you can help me out, somebody, please. All right. What it looks like to me is that the reason why that maybe humanity is needing uplifting because people are walking away from relationships, people, places, or things, and it's leaving them in a certain headspace, like maybe second guessing their actions due to walking away, or someone out there is second guessing their actions of maybe dealing with a certain subject matter to the point that it caused some type of disturbance in a friendship or relationship, okay? And I believe that people are a little bit feeling unloved, okay, due to loss of relationships here, okay? Can we clarify the Eight of Cups? Someone walking away from everything that was built and established. Clarify the Eight of Cups for this spiritual message. Clarify the Eight of Cups. People are wanting to walk away. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Okay. People are walking away from relationships, walking away from foundations that have been built. A lot of time and energy has went into maybe a family life or a family structure, job, take it as it resonates, okay? And because of people walking away from maybe jobs or relationships, take it as it resonates, has caused like a lack of resources, okay? Needing to start over, needing to rebuild, replenish, things of this nature, going within, doing self-evaluations and reflecting and things when it comes to people, places, or things that someone had to walk away from. Clarify the Hermit card. Feeling heartbroken, despair. Yeah, feeling heartbroken due to this. That's why the Hermit going within, reflecting in regards of a broken heart and reflecting on people walking away from relationships or jobs, people, places, or things, take it as it resonates, okay? Wanting to manifest some type of new beginning but lacking resources because whoever's walked away pretty much left everything behind. So it's like a form of having to rebuild and start all over again, right? Yeah. Needing to, it's almost like uprooting this big old being and having to take it somewhere else and regrow it. You know, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, I'm taking my beans with me. I'm taking my beans with me, damn it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay? But somebody is having to start over when it comes to having this firm or planning this firm foundation, having to start over. I see here that there is a lack of ideas, inspirational ideas on how to start over too. I believe that this walking away has put a damper in the love area, in the love life. Not really focused on love. Don't want to give the cookies away, okay? Hold on to their virtue, okay? Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. What it looks like, someone is feeling victorious in regards of their actions. The vibe that I'm getting that there is something wrong with the sex life is the reason why someone is walking away, okay? And they felt the best way to handle this situation was to move forward. Wow, moving away from foundations because loving wasn't right. Not having an inspiration, or not, I hear not being very spontaneous, okay? Somebody wasn't laying the pole, okay? Feeling victorious in defeating, maybe it's time to spread love. The Pleiades, okay? Let's remember the Pleiades, all right? But the vibe that I'm getting is that because of this situation, people are leaving relationships, partnerships, businessships. People are feeling a certain way when it comes to others walking away. When it comes to relationships, people are walking away from relationships due to the lack of intimacy, feeling brokenhearted behind it, feeling like the foundation or the time and effort that has been put into a relationship maybe was a waste of time. Behind sex, you feel your relationship is a waste of time. Behind sex, not having sex, the lack of intimacy. I do hope people realize that in order to have a true relationship, it starts with friendship first. Because let me tell you something, once you in these places like this and all else fails and you can't get it up and you can't get moist and all this other stuff, the last thing you have is friendship, love, companionship. These things need to be established before I believe a relationship should even be established. So if you do have a long-term relationship where you guys grow old together, you'll never forget what it's like to be friends. You'll never forget what it was like to be an individual's companion. If a relationship started out as based on the idea of pleasuring each other sexually, but not really getting to know each other, it's gonna be a disaster in the end. You might not even make it to the end, because honey, lust fades fast. Okay, lustful desires fades real fast, especially the older you get. Especially being in a long-term relationship. It's hard work trying to keep the passion and things of this nature going. So if you haven't built a relationship based on some type of friendship and companionship, once the, you know, that drive is gone, you're going to have something else to fall back on, because it ain't getting stiff no more. So you got to do something, you know what I'm saying? But well, that's what it looks like, is that someone walked away due to a lack of intimacy. Kind of messed up the foundations, left the person brokenhearted because of the fact that they walked away. Now someone's in their head thinking and contemplating in regards of this situation, okay? The vibe that I'm getting is that someone needs to come out of their head and put that time and energy into upbuilding and uplifting humanity. I believe this will help you in some shape, form, or fashion, doing something for others or making someone else feel better or feel good when it comes to their situation, and or just life in general. Is also a form of giving back to yourself. Okay. Can we clarify the Hermit? 21 minutes already. Can we clarify the Hermit? I spent half that time looking for that doggone book. That's what it was. Please forgive me, y'all. Can we clarify the Hermit? Can we clarify the Hermit? The Hermit. The Hermit. Can you clarify the Hermit? Going within, finding self, doing that self-reevaluation. Maybe trying to figure out where the situation went wrong. Clarify the Hermit. 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 I'm going to have to get some more. I like these. I'm going to get some more. Clarify the Hermit. Self-evaluation. Looking for, going within, finding that spiritual guidance within, the answers within. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit, please. All right. I believe that whoever had to suffer or endure this experience realized or came to, because of being in the hermit, because they were in the hermit node, okay? They were in the hermit mode. They come to a realization that the person that they were dealing with, there was a lack of loyalty and dedication there, and they weren't treating the relationship in a honorable manner, okay? They weren't being too kind either. I believe they weren't serious, might not have been too serious when it came to the relationship. Okay, not getting things done, not standing on promises or, like they should, not honoring commitments. I believe that sex intimacy was one of the commitments. Of course it is, it always is. Excuse me. But I believe that God is on your side in regards to this situation. You feel jilted in this matter. You feel jilted in this situation, okay? What is the... Ooh, my heart. What is the angel saying about this? What are the angels saying? Or this is the oracle card. What is the oracle card saying in regards to the situation, dealing with a person who was not loyal and dedicated to the relationship, not proving themselves to be honorable, not being very kind, but kind of shrewd and mean in regards of maybe intimacy, okay? What oracle card do you have for this situation, Spirit? Heavenly Father, Elohim. What oracle card do you have for this situation? What oracle card do you have? Okay. The spring equinox, rebirth. Yeah, going in, reflecting, and realizing that the situation you in might not have been for your best purpose or your highest good, but needing to probably put something to the back burner or pretty much cut something out, okay, in order to have this rebirth. Someone could also be pregnant, okay. Rabbit, sign of fertility, could be starting a new beginning with a new child, or it could be birthing. Rebirth. Rebirth means being born again. This could be someone who is looking into going back to the relationship or wanting to go back to the relationship. Maybe wanting to go back because they just found out they were pregnant, thinking that maybe they're pregnant. This will give the situation a new fresh beginning, a restart, a boost, or rekindling, vision, quest. Wanting a new beginning as well. I see a fresh start when it comes to this vision, this quest. Spending some time alone, okay? Or maybe wanting to travel alone. Okay. Clarify desert quest. Clarify desert quest. Clarify desert. The vibe that I get is that someone, because of the fact that they were hurt or jilted in this situation, wanting to spring forward, wanting this rebirth, wanting to birth something new, going on this quest, maybe even wanting to go travel, going on this journey, maybe not having relationships and intimacy focused on their mind right now, having the power and the energy in order to move forward on this quest, because they got a vision. I believe this individual, whoever this is, might not want to deal with the dynamics of a relationship or intimacy right now, but might be feeling a little hurt and a little jilted. And now that they're trying to have this new beginning, they've had this awakening after coming out of hermit mode, realizing that they were dealing with someone who was not an honorable or loyal or dedicated person. They thought that the person they were dealing with was going to honor the relationship and pretty much honor their commitments, but they didn't, okay? Angels, God is coming in to step in to help you with this situation, to give you the energy and the power that you need in order to move forward on this quest that you're looking to go on, okay? Okie dokie. Can we have a conclusion for this scenario? Can we have a conclusion? Can we have a conclusion? What's the conclusion? You're going to stop this juggling, going back and forth with yourself mentally. Or you could have been going back and forth dealing with this person and you just tired of juggling now. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. It looks like that you're caught up when it comes. This card got caught in between my fingers. The vibe that I'm getting, that you're caught up when it comes to money situations, or trying to get caught up when it comes to money, the aspect of finances and financial stability. I believe that you're also juggling the thoughts of money or how to bring in a better source of income. And I believe that you, at one point in time, whoever this is, take it as it resonates, might have been like spending money, splurging, and things of this nature, or the person you were dealing with was taking your money, spending money. So now that left you in the state of energy of feeling, well, I didn't calculate my coins the last time around, but this time I'm going to do something different. Wanting to change this energy, wanting to work on your finances and financial stability, okay? Can I have one more conclusion? Can I have one more conclusion for this situation? I believe the individual that had to go through this is a very intelligent individual, but was indecisive about making decisions, or was indecisive about making idealistic decisions when it came to the dynamics of this relationship. It's like you just kept pushing forward and pushing forward, hoping that eventually that something would change. Things have slowed down for you a bit. It's like you're now taking the time carefully to review all your options and creative solutions, getting over the emotional aspect of the relationship. You no longer have this empathy. You're not empathetic in regards of the situation anymore. You're tired of being patient, and you're tired of giving love to a relationship that did never develop to the next level. You feel that maybe in this situation you might not have trusted your intuition, but I feel what you're saying is next time you're not gonna let it happen. You're going to make sure that you take care of your well-being, okay? Once you move out of this energy and move forward, you'll have this abundance. Things will look up, things will get better. You'll have this abundance of you'll be able to like enjoy the fruits of your labor. Just be sure that you have patience in regards of this during this time, because you're going through a healing process, okay? But just make sure while you're going through this healing process that you are making long-term plans in order to prepare you for this next journey or this next phase in life, okay? All right, that's a spiritual message. If you like my readings, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.